Welcome back to Ben's Tales of Antiquity. Today, we're diving into one of the most feared and effective military strategies of the 20th century, Blitzkrieg. We'll break down how this lightning war tactic came to be, how it worked, and the impact it had on the early years of World War II. Let's get started. The roots of Blitzkrieg lie in the aftermath of World War I. Crushed by the Treaty of Versailles and plagued by economic collapse, Germany was forbidden from maintaining a large standing army. But these limitations forced German military planners to think creatively about modern warfare. Enter Heinz Guderian, a German general and military theorist. He envisioned a new style of war, fast, mobile, and devastating. Instead of the slow, grinding trench warfare of W1, Blitzkrieg would emphasize speed, surprise, and overwhelming force at a single point of attack. So how did Blitzkrieg work? First, air power. Stuka dive bombers would attack enemy airfields, communication lines, and defenses, causing chaos and panic. Next, tanks and armored vehicles would punch through the weakened front, bypassing strong points and driving deep into enemy territory. Finally, mechanized infantry followed to consolidate gains and hold captured ground. Blitzkrieg was first unleashed on September 1, 1939, when Germany invaded Poland. In just weeks, the Polish military was overwhelmed. The speed and coordination of the attack shocked the world, proving the effectiveness of this new kind of warfare. Blitzkrieg struck again in 1940, this time in the west. Bypassing the heavily fortified Maginot Line, German tanks surged through the Ardennes forest, considered impassable by the Allies. Within 6 weeks, France surrendered. The fall of one of Europe's strongest powers was a stunning demonstration of Blitzkrieg's power. The speed of the German advance left Allied forces scrambling. At Dunkirk, over 300,000 Allied troops were evacuated in a desperate operation, narrowly avoiding total destruction. Blitzkrieg had proven its dominance on the battlefield. Blitzkrieg wasn't just a tactic. It was a strategic philosophy that allowed Germany to conquer much of Europe in just 2 years. But it wasn't without flaws. As the war dragged on, Blitzkrieg lost its edge, especially against vast nations like the Soviet Union, where supply lines stretched thin and weather became a factor. At the Battle of Moscow and later at Stalingrad, Blitzkrieg failed to deliver quick victories. The terrain, harsh winters, and sheer scale of Soviet resistance exposed its limitations. Still, its early successes reshaped modern military doctrine around the world. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below on what historical event or tactic you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next battle of history.